Libra, in the end of the year, closing the year 2024, a switch turns on and it starts heating things up. Let's take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Libra. So, you guys, you have done some incredible work on yourselves and you're doing really, really well. A lot of you are, you're climbing up, whether it be one little step or a massive leap. My Libras in this group are doing well. Now, it doesn't mean you haven't been facing challenges. You have. You're starting off in your inner foundation. What you've been going through is this turmoil, okay? Literally feeling like things were falling apart, disconnected for some of you. Let us know if that's you. You may have felt very stuck and in a position of not being able to know what direction to go. And that's not a normal place for Libra. We're talking about your foundation of what you've been through. But this is all changing, and it's changing because you've been focusing in a different direction. You've been ignoring anything around you that doesn't feel right, and Libras, you know how to do that, and you know how to do that probably better than any zodiac sign. But you've been focusing on the universe, what's coming in for you, the divine blessings, abundance, right? This cup is being handed to you because of all the hard work that you've been through. So when I'm talking about things heating up and changing, it's actually turning into something very, very good for you guys in a really positive way. When it comes to looking at your career, your money, some of you have been really, it looks like you're moving pentacles around. Okay, I'm seeing coins. And if you don't know, I see it, hear it, feel it, know it. I'm a psychic medium remote viewer. So it looks like you're moving coins, all right, the pentacles around. And they are green, by the way, like in the tarot, the green pentacles, which is talking about prosperity, talking about your financial investments, moving from one to another, moving from one bank to another, one account to another. But it's in harmony. It's actually in harmony. So if you've been feeling like you've been pulling one side to fix another, it's coming into a place of balance by the end of the year. You're going to be feeling something very, very different for a lot of our Libras. Look at that. You've got the 10 of Pentacles. It is heating up in your foundation where you're going to start feeling more secure. If you already do feel secure, it's even going to grow more. Libra, this year of 2025 is going to be incredible. And I'll do your January reading, of course. But right now we're looking at the end of the year. I have a hair and I can see it. I don't know where it is. We're looking at the end of the year for you, where payouts are going to come through, bonuses are going to come through, the child support is going to finally arrive. Whatever you've been expecting is going to happen. Now, there is a small group of you. I do feel that there may be a inheritance coming through, but I don't feel it's anything that just happened. This is something you've been waiting 1-2 years for, not months. It feels very, very long time, like 1 to 2 years, maybe even longer. Let us know if that's you. So if you don't get the payout, you're definitely going to get the notification that it's in the mail, that it's coming to you, it's going into your bank account. There's a sense of stability around Libra, and that's what I mean. Things are going to get heated up where you're going to get excited again. You're going to feel life. Some of you, it does have to do with romance, and we'll get to that in just a minute. We're going to do the foundation, and we're going to look at your family and friends, romance, and I'll pull a special card for you, and then the guided message at the end. There's just this very a placemat. Okay, I'm seeing a placemat. I feel, Libras, you have a place. You've created, some of you have created a grounding space, all right? And you go in there and you do your meditation, your prayer. You get in alignment. You may be surrounded by a lot of plants. I do see a lot of plants. So this could be a little atrium that you've set up, or you're about ready to do that. It is going to be very, very healthy for you. You're going to breathe in a new form of air, a new form of oxygen, and that is actually going to lift you up and bring you right into the year 2025 when it comes to feeling stable and grounded. And it doesn't matter if you have no furniture in your home, creating this space, then things will start coming in, right? That's the way it's going to work. So do not feel like because you don't have a lot that you need a lot in order to get grounded. It's actually not true at all. The grounding brings in what you believe your value is, and you have a lot of value coming in for our Libras. That Ten of Pentacles is a big deal. That could be family and friends, and that's what we're going to take a look at right now, family and friends, and see what's going on there. I feel some of you are definitely disconnected from family and friends. You might be wondering, who do I hang out with? Not to worry, I do see somebody being able to come in. There's the worry card right there, the Nine of Swords. Somebody coming in and actually like inviting you, talking to you. I also see a virtual, so you may be far apart from whoever it is that you truly care about, but there's still going to be communication coming in. Do not worry when it comes to feeling alone. Do not stress over the people that are not around you. Use your inner wisdom because, oh boy, our Libras are so wise. And when it comes to your family, especially if you're dealing with a Virgo or a Scorpio, you guys have some major stuff coming in. The Hermit is say, go within, okay? You even know how to create, how to manifest. A lot of you know how to do this through telepathic communication. I feel that there was a disconnect from somebody around you, and it may have been 2, 3, or 4 years ago, where you may not have been speaking, you may have been guided incorrectly, advised incorrectly, or just got mad, one or the other. But that disconnect is getting ready to, I want to use the word heal. That's what I see is heal. You're going to heal this situation. You may begin in the holiday season, but I feel for a lot of you, it'll be right at the very end of the year. This is that big apology that I'm talking about from a family member, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn may be at play in this, where somebody is actually saying, I'm sorry. Definitely Virgo, because you have the Hermit here. So there's an energy going on around our Libras that is going to release an old cycle. And I mean release it, okay? You may need to do a cord cutting ceremony, especially around the moon changes that are coming in very, very soon, because there's some powerful, if you think this is powerful, what we're going through, it's going to be even more powerful as we go out of the 2024 and start that first week of January. There's something here where I feel this apology is a two-way street. It's not just a one-sided situation, but it took the separation, the distance, for both of you to see the harmony in this situation. Doesn't mean that you're going to have them in your life forever, but there is a massive closure going on. Somebody was being very stubborn and selfish, and even though the other person was offering them, saying, I love you, let's do this, I want this. You may have even had a group of people around you doing this, and somebody's sitting there going, I don't want it. I don't want your love. I don't want you. I don't want to play with you anymore. And they're being very childlike. And they may have that narcissistic characteristic traits about him, or even you, Libra, you may have been picking up that energy and playing it out. But again, I feel it was a two-way street between you and whoever this family member is. Now for this reading, what I'm seeing is really one person. They may be the leader of the family, the leader of your friends. They may be the one that I am just in this situation. Some of you, I feel that you have more than one person who's going to come around, and I feel they're just going to be like, oh, dread. I don't want to see them. And that's okay. But I do feel another group of you. You've got friends, could be family, but it looks like friends where you're going to hang out. It's not a lot. It's going to be very modest, but boy, are you going to like it. You got the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is just feeling a lot of pressure, maybe feeling pressure when it comes to spending time with these people. You may want to be alone. And for some of you, it's because you've met somebody new. You want to be with your current partner or this new person. We're going to look at romance in a second. But there's this, I'm tired, but I know I can keep going. I know I can participate. It's only X amount of time. It's only 2 more weeks till the end of the year. It's like you're going to be able to pick yourself up and move forward. So this is very positive energy for you, but things are definitely going to heat up when it comes to your entire life in all aspects of your life. Now, when it comes to romance, I do feel that this Nine of Swords is actually playing a part when it comes to romance. We have the Empress here. The Empress, and we have the Star card. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo, Aquarius energy. I really feel Virgo. It may have happened in the month of August, 4 years ago in the month of August, whatever this is in the Virgo season, right? There's the healing has taken place, and I see you as the Empress, male or female, doesn't matter. The Empress is feeling empowered, the nurturing. You're able to get back out there and deal with your partner. Some of you're in a relationship that you're going through a cycle. So whenever we're up, we go down, and then we go back up again, right? And some people leave. Okay, I'm not going to go back up there with you, and then they leave the relationship. In this situation, there's a lot of healing between you and your partner, and it's beautiful healing. And because you're working on it together, you two are going to have like a divine blessing coming in, a divine blessing that's going to encourage you and lift you up. It's going to help you decide whether you want to stay or go, because there's a lot of concern over it. Now, the concern may very well be in a different area of your life affecting your relationship. You may be concerned over finances or concerned over where you live or anything, but I do see that it has affected your relationship. However, in the month of January, and the Star card represents Aquarius, right? Aquarius season is here, but I feel this is more like the age of Aquarius coming in. This is a powerful energy for the two of you to harmonize, re-energize, and harmonize, and enjoy the holiday. This is going to happen over the next 3 weeks. You're going to have a clear indication, synchronicities, that you're going to stay with your partner. Things are going to get better with your partner, even if you're not deciding on leaving. Let us know if that applies to you. Now, for another group of you, I do feel that you've got some kind of information coming in from your partner. It's like a piece of truth that I'm seeing, a piece of truth. You've got the deception card, right? That's what I'm feeling. A piece of truth is going to come through for our Libras that may not feel so good. You're going to see something around your partner that is going to say, I want to be out of here, and you may be ending that relationship, period. Your liar, cheater, thief card, this is, I can't trust you, therefore I am moving on. I'm going. This is the Six of Swords, comes after the Five of Swords. Indecisiveness, battling, arguing, right? That Five of Swords, one-upmanship, and you're like, January. That's when you're going to do it, is in the month of January. Now, for those of you who have just met, I mean, like literally just met somebody, or you're about to, I have so much, oh gosh, it's so Libra. It's all filled with love. It feels so beautiful, whoever this new person is, and it's coming in at the right time. Analyze the situation, okay? Because I think you're going to be really impressed by what you see. And you are an analyzer anyway. That's who you are. That's part of your character, Libra. But analyzing this situation is really going to help you. And we have the Page of Swords. It may be a Gemini. It may be a fellow air sign, a Libra, like yourself, or an Aquarian. There's beautiful communication, there's harmony, there's a balance around this person. Highly intelligent individual, which you need to be around somebody who's intelligent in order, that's what stimulates you. That's what you like about your relationships, is when you can talk about something and they get you, they understand what you're talking about, so you don't have to go into a lot of detail. But definitely analyze the situation and make sure that it works for you, okay? Make sure that it feels right to you, because as a fellow air sign, whether it's their sun, moon, rising, somewhere in their chart, they're going to have it, because they're going to be an excellent communicator, and that's how you're going to know who you're dealing with. Very, very beautiful energy. Now I'm going to pull a card for you. These are the cards that I was guided to make a while back ago, and pull one out as we go forward. Okay, and here we go. We have the card of family, okay? And look what we're talking about, family. We spend a lot of time on family, and we're talking about compatible. And that's why I feel that it's going to get heated up. There could be a little heat and then a cooling down, but I think that's already done, where this is coming back around together. You have to look at your existing family. You can look at your soul family, okay? It's about being compatible. That's what true family is. Being compatible with each other. Being on the same page with each other, and understanding that mutual understanding, much like I was saying about this individual. Maybe you need to see, are they going to blend in with your family or not? But there is a beautiful, beautiful movement, especially when it comes to family and your foundation. Now let me bring in your guided message, Archangel Michael and my guide, Ali. Oh, Libra, you are strong, you are powerful, and you are poofing your chest out because you know it, you feel it. It's just like this massive growth inside our Libras, not just of the mind. This is growth of the mental, physical, emotional, every body within your physical body. All of these different aspects of you has really been stirring your soul, and you've been going through change after change, seeing changes around you, and that has really excited you. Most of you, there are some still walking in fear. Remember, what we think is what we create, and what you're thinking, Libra, you're just manifesting it. Some of you are walking with angels, you walk with protection, so you may not even understand what this message is about. Those of you who walk with fear, it's time to realize you're creating this. Let go of the fear. It doesn't exist. It's not real. If you are in alignment, mind, body, and soul, as you already know, you can bring anything on, change anything in your direction, and move it into the flow toward you or away from you. If you ever feel stuck, call upon me, call upon my team. We will be here to guide you through and put you back into that divine energy within. All right, Libras, I hope this helps you, and I wish you much love.